Oh my god, guys, this game is fucking amazing! You buy now, yes? You buy now, yes? This is how I play Skyrim. I sit on my couch, I get my controller, I get my headset, me and a bunch of friends will get in an Xbox Live party and we'll just tell each other about all the damn cool shit that we find. And the full review is coming, but I am not rushing through this game. And I bought it on the same day as you guys. I can't even get Jacob to come over to do a Let's Play for an hour. Jacob, just come over. We have to do this. Just come over for like an hour. We'll do the Let's Play.
No, I'm not. I'm naked right now.
That is sick.
I don't want to put clothes on.
Jacob, come over. The game will still be there. We have to do this.
No, I'm never coming over. I don't even let my dog out. There's poop and pee everywhere.
Just come over. Look, unhook yourself from this game and come over here right now.
No.
Now!
No.
Come over here!
No.
Now, Jacob!
I will never.
Jacob!
You know how much I'll miss
Come
an hour?
over here. I don't care. Come over. Get in your car. Get over here. So if anyone tells you to rush through this game, you punch them in the throat! So right now, check out some of the cool crap I've recorded so far.
Okay, so the first problem you're gonna run into is you're gonna find that you don't have enough room for all the cool shit that you find. I don't want to just leave my stuff anywhere because I don't know if I put it in a bin or a cupboard or a wardrobe or something, whether that it'll disappear and it'll respawn, because that's something that happened in Oblivion and I don't want that to happen. So I don't know where to put all this shit. And look, I'm gonna show you. I got all these books. I love collecting books. Look at all these books. There's just too many goddamn books. What the fuck do I do with it? I can't keep carrying it around. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Just put them all right here. You say, I don't want to lose these books. Put them right here. Bam! Oh, hey, who said that? You put all your books right here. You say that? So now what happened in the thing? Like, I just threw all these books out in front of the town. They're supposed to react. There's supposed to be a mechanic in the game where, like, if you drop something, then the people will react to it. I don't know if that's in the game here. Let's test that right now. We'll find one of these. Drop something I don't need. Drop this staff of flames.
I swear, is there no end to these uncouth savages just throwing their trash wherever they please?
Hey! That's not trash.
It's delicious.
You don't want that thing? I just threw that there. No? Alright, fine, I'll pick it back up. So yeah, these are my books, and I hope to God that they will stay here. So I can just leave this shit here until I buy a house. I'm in Whiterun right now, and you can actually buy a house in Whiterun. I just need $5,000. I have nowhere near. That house right up ahead on your left, that's the house that you can buy. So you gotta earn up $5,000 first, and then you could take all those books that I threw all over the place and we could put it back in the house. And then your storage problems shall be solved. So then the next minute, I'm over here chasing butterflies. I'm minding my own business, chasing butterflies. Look, there's a blue one. I'm gonna grab the blue one. So I go all over the map trying to find all the different kinds of butterflies, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this dog runs up to me.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
A fucking talking dog! A talking dog ran up to me while I was chasing butterflies.
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Oh my god, it's fucking cool shit like this. This makes this one of the best games of all time. Like, all the freaking side quests are interesting as hell. Like, dynamic side quests. And then I'm on this guild side quest for the mages that is huge. It's deep. It's a very long side quest. It's not even the main freaking story, but it's one of the guild missions. Oh my god, and it's so interesting. And there's just so much stuff in this game, guys. Like, for example, when we were on the Xbox Live chat, Jacob was somebody in town had told him, hey, have you gone to Azura's shrine up in the mountains? And Jacob's like, well, hell no, I'm going there right now. So then he takes off for the shrine, and but he's like scaling a mountain, but he finds a hole, and he's like, all right, screw it. And he jumps in the hole, and there's this huge dungeon, just this massive dungeon, and just to hear him describe it, it was so amazing, and I want to go there. And he said there's so many enemies in there. There's like centipedes and all sorts of really scary, disgusting creatures, and he found a dragon shout down there and all sorts of really cool stuff, and he like leveled up way beyond my level. And just cool stories like this is what happens, these organic stories that you tell each other. Well, you finally finished that quest, got to Azura's shrine, found like some sort of gem or something, or box, and then when he gave it up, like he like got transported inside the actual gem, and he had to fight a wizard, and it's just all sorts of crazy shit like this that you can find in this game. And I'm gonna show you what happens at the end of the dog quest. So don't complain, because just skip ahead if you don't want to see it. But it's cool. There's so much more cool stuff. So trust me, this is something very, very small. Some dynamic side quests. It has nothing to do with the main story, and there is so much more like this. But anyway, just check this out. So for this dog quest, what you'll do is you go, you follow the dog, you run into a few bandits, you kill the bandits, then you go inside the cave and you're fighting a bunch of vampires who was worshipping this Diedrich prince to try to get rid of their vampirism. You slaughter all of them, and then he sends you on a quest to grab an axe, and when you bring back the axe, you've got a big decision to make.
Excellent work! A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it, but only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
No, I won't do it. Oh my god, I don't want to kill Barbas. No.
The choice is yours, friend. We're all counting on you to make the right decision. Put him out of our misery.
Screw that. Damn you.
And?
No, I ain't doing it. No deal.
You're no fun at all.
Whatever.
Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere.
God. Diedrich princes and...
I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
Oh, great. I took away my axe. I got your back, Barbos.
Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Hey, don't talk to Barbos that way.
I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
What kind of accent is that? Oh, jeez.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Oh, that is
You
really
forget how nice
awesome.
supreme power feels until
Sweet.
you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part.
Whatever.
A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished.
What?
Perhaps by turning you into a worm.
No!
Or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Have your what? Your bone? Mask of Clavicius Vile added. Oh, sweet. I got an item out of it anyway, so I didn't get the axe. What did I get? Alright, let's see. Hey, look at that. Damn, armor 31. That's pretty tight. Price is 20% better. Speechcraft. Magica regenerates just a tiny bit better. Not exactly my style, but a lot better than what I'm wearing right now. Let's check this thing out. Cool. I'm wearing the wolf's armor. You have to become a werewolf to have the wolf's armor, I believe, given to you. I'll show you that in just 1 second. Let me save this right here. Oh, there it is! Once you become a werewolf, you get this particular loading screen. Werewolves are in this game, along with vampires. I'm going to show you that in a second. But first, let us see what happens with the other choice. I can't do it.
And
Oh no, God. I can't. Why am I going to do this? I can't harm this dog. No. Oh my God. Look at how awesome this X is. I'm sorry, Barbos. Forgive me. Ah! No! What did you make me do? Why you make me look at him? Why you? Okay, he doesn't have anything on him. Okay, I did what you asked. You monster!
absolutely. Now I can reabsorb his body and return to full
Whatever.
power, all without having to listen to his whining.
You're
Oh,
terrible.
sure, he'll be back in a century or two.
He will?
Think of the fun I can have till then.
Oh, sweet. He's not dead.
Enjoy that axe, and don't worry about poor old Barbas. After all, he really should have picked a better friend.
Well, the axe is pretty sweet, but I don't normally use battle axes, the two-handed axe. I like to have one-handed axe and the other hand for magic. So, but let me show you guys real quick how to become a werewolf. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go to Whiterun and you want to join up with the Companions Guild, which is a stupid name. It's sort of like this game's version of the Fighters Guild or the Warriors Guild, the Companions. And so you just need to earn their trust, do a bunch of missions for them, for the leader. Well, there actually is no leader, but for the person who organizes the things. And you'll know when you're a full-fledged member of the Companions because they do a little ritual for you. But along the way, along the normal quest path, you'll see that when you're going out on a mission that one of your shield brothers actually gets in a really tight spot and he transforms into a werewolf and just like whoops ass. And so you know, you talk to him about it and he's like, yeah, you know, now you know our secret. The people in the inner circle are werewolves and stuff. And you talk around and some of the members want to be them, some of them don't. I personally wanted to be a werewolf right away. So what you have to do is eventually talk to Skjor, S-K-J-O-R, basically the bald-headed dude with the scar on his face. He has one white eye. He's in the light armor, and he's like, all right, meet me after dark under the forge that we have out back, and then that's when this particular ritual happens. And then immediately after that, you wake up with all your, you transform into a werewolf. Be careful if you have any companions following you around, because if you accidentally hit them, or sometimes they get spooked and they run off, and they just won't be in your service anymore, and that kind of sucks. But once you get past that, then you wake up with all your clothes off. You have to put your clothes back on, and they explain how the Silver Hand faction is trying to kill all the werewolves, so they send you on a few missions there, and it is badass being a werewolf.
I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skjor's already scouting ahead.
I highly recommend it. And there's no negative effects either, like if you were a vampire. There's lots of things that you have to do as a vampire that you don't have to do with your werewolf. You don't have to feed on blood and that kind of stuff. With a werewolf, you can call on your powers with a beast form, and then you can maintain the beast form for every kill that you get. You just start feeding on the kills if you want to continue to be the werewolf. It's really powerful melee attacks, but the drawback here is that you can't go into your inventory and use potions and stuff like that. You have to wait till the effect wears off. But being a werewolf is really badass, and it's gotten me out of a few really tough battles that I probably wouldn't have been able to handle otherwise. So I highly recommend being a badass werewolf. So after a good night's kill as a werewolf, it's time to come to home sweet home. I bought all the furnishings for my home, and I would like to invite you inside to my crib. Yeah, look at all this. I'm living it up. Got all the furnishings for my $5,000 home. Baller. Yeah, this is my kitchen, and this is a laboratory room with the alchemy table, and later on I'm gonna show you guys a Lamborghini out back. But actually, one of my favorite things to do that I used to do in Oblivion when I bought a house is I want to clear a nice little space next to the door so that when somebody comes in my house they can see all of the badass loot that I got. So I gotta figure out how to pick and hold things up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so you press and hold the A button on the controller. I was worried that maybe the console wouldn't do it. So press and hold the A button. You can lift things. Get out of here. Throw this on the ground. Get this bread out of here. Get out of here. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna clear this table, and then I'm gonna lay out all the sweet loot that I've got. So I put all my jams, and I arrange my jams, and I arrange my books. Yes, I'm interior decorating. Angry Joe is decorating his house. But this is what it's like. You work hard, okay, and you decorate, okay? It's my philosophy. You see, you work hard, you slaughter people, and then you decorate. So I'll put all my jams here. Look at the flawless jams. Put that here. Got an unusual gem. I need to take that to an appraiser. I'll hold off on that one. What else can we put over here for right now? I don't have a whole lot of gems yet. Ah, my butterfly in a jar. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Hang on there, little buddy. I gotta name my butterfly. I don't have a name for him yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm about to break the jar. Oh, good. Oh, whoo. Woo. Alright, sweet. Looks good. What the? Change colors. Alright. So, this collection will grow over time. Guys, this game is fucking amazing so far. The review is on its way. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.